Hey guys, hope everybody had a great Saturday. It was kind of a vlogging fail day for us.
It was.
The three of us had kind of a recovery day from traveling around on Thursday and Friday. Teagan was so sleepy, he slept pretty much the whole car ride home. We stopped off, as you saw, at Toys R Us on the way back through. And we got home, you know, a little after lunchtime. He fell asleep at 5 in the afternoon and didn't wake up till 5 in the morning.
4:30.
4:30.
Not to be picky, because I'm the one that got up with him.
I kept sleeping. I was exhausted. I got slipped a caffeinated coffee on the way home, and I didn't fall asleep till 1 in the morning. Because I don't drink caffeine, so caffeine has its intended effects on me.
Yes,
I was like, pretty much. Even I even went to bed fairly. You know, I went to bed. I must have been around 10, but I still laid in bed like. Anyway, since we failed as vloggers today...
Because Teagan and I cuddled on the couch all day. I snoozed in and out.
Yeah, you were watching Oso.
Yeah. Neither one of us had any energy to do anything.
Teagan did go to his baby gymnastics class, but... Yes. There were so many kids there, we didn't feel comfortable recording, and, you know, when we could have recorded, it would have been, like, more of the same. You're like, oh, there's Teagan running around the blue mat. Yeah. So anyway, we thought, what better way to fill up a vlog video than with viewer Q&A?
Are you guys sick of viewer Q&As yet?
No, I'm not sick of viewer Q&A. This time, instead of just scrolling down on the phone, this is going to be easier for Ben to edit. I pasted them into a Word document, printed it out. Okay, here we go. Starting with Pro Everything 64's first question. What is your favorite Nintendo game?
Mario Kart.
Yep, I would have to also go with Mario Kart. Any version of Mario Kart is a good version.
I liked Paper Mario until we got stuck with the spiders throwing ruby gems at us, and I can't get past it, and now I've given up.
Well, that was about 6 years ago now.
Yeah, it was a long time ago. Haven't touched it since.
Pro Everything 64 also asks, how does the YouTube job thing work? Also, how many subs do you need for it to pay for a full-time job? Believe it or not, subscribers don't necessarily matter. No. On YouTube. I mean, subscribers are good. We love every single one of our subscribers, both on this channel and our main channel.
As far as earning money, it's not based on subscribers. It's based on views. So the more views you get, the more money you make. And it's very complicated as far as how much money you make. But basically, if someone watches an ad, you get money.
Yeah, more or less. You know, the ads that YouTube runs against the videos... The creator of the videos gets a portion of that. YouTube gets most of it. Yeah. But the creators do get some. But it's based on views, not necessarily subscriptions. Yep. Okay, what is your favorite Disney movie? Asks Lily Girls Lily. Now that's a tough one. Really, really tough one. As you saw from that half-hour-long Disney question video, we know more than our fair share of Disney stuff. But, you know, if I had to pick one, man...
The Little Mermaid.
I know, my brain... That was the first one my brain went to, too, as well. Man, yeah, because you could go, like, different eras, like, the ones that Walt worked on, the ones, like, that we grew up with in the 80s and 90s, the Disney Pixar ones that are coming out now. Oh, boy. That's a loaded question.
I'd have to go with The Little Mermaid just because it was from my childhood, and I grew up with it. So, I'm going with that one.
Jay Norris asks, speaking of jobs... You did say in an older video that Ben did work. I know I asked this before, but I've been wondering, where did she work again? Well, we won't say exactly where she worked.
I'm not going to say what company I worked for.
You know, there's a lot of things we want to keep private. I mean, Ben no longer works there, but there's not saying that she won't work there sometime in the future again. Right. But it was, I guess you could say it was a manufacturing job. Yeah, I worked or a manager.
I worked at a manufacturing company, and I was, to make it like a uniform title, I was a supervisor.
Rainbow Sparkle 13 has 2 questions. Do you ever get paid for toy reviews? Well, we touched upon that earlier. And number 2, I'm doing a project on 9/11. Excuse me if this is too extreme, but yeah, so I was wondering where you were on that day and what your feelings were towards it. It's for my project.
I was in college getting ready to go to a chemistry lab class. That's where I was with my roommate.
Well, I was also college age, but I was not at classes that day. I was getting ready for my shift I was working at Burger King at the time, and I was killing time before I left, and I happened to turn on the TV, and I actually saw the second plane hit the towers live on TV, and it was like one of those, oh my,
I did
like
too,
bad, oh my gosh moments, and that day, I can't even describe it. Christy Love asked, can you guys review Nom Noms? And that's on our short list of stuff.
It is.
Because our Walmart just started carrying them. She noticed them, but
I did.
We got so many comments in one of our toy hunts, I didn't even notice them at the time.
I didn't realize what they were. Like, I saw Nom Noms, but it didn't really click with me
I'm still not
as to what
sure
they were.
Exactly what they are. We haven't really watched any unboxings of them, but they come in these adorable little blind boxes. Very clever. They look little packets of yogurt.
Yeah, they look cute. We'll give them a try.
Yeah, they're definitely on our short list of blind bags to open up. W. Bryan asked, could you give us a little recap on how you met for your next viewer Q&A session? You're both very cute together.
Thanks.
So I was just curious. Sorry if this is something you've already gone over before. Love your videos. Keep them coming. And we wish we had a really cute story of how we met. Like, oh, we were going down the toy aisle and we both reached for the same thing at the same time and our eyes met. I think I'll go with that one. But that's
not how it happened.
we met online and started talking through. Remember MySpace? It was before the Facebooks and the Twitters. Yeah. Remember MySpace?
Yeah, that's how we met. Online.
And AOL Instant Messenger.
Yes, we talked on that a lot because we lived 2 hours.
Yeah, you were...
Roughly 2 hours apart when we met online. So we talked online a lot and on the phone a lot.
Sorry it wasn't more exciting. Sorry.
It would be really cool if it was a cute, like, oh, he reached for, I don't know. I don't even know what you would reach for.
I don't know, maybe we were both shopping for, like, Disney movies.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, and we grabbed the same one.
Last copy of the same one, and then we went home and watched it together.
That's kind of creepy. You never go home and watch a movie with someone you just met.
Okay, well, I thought it was cute. Wait a... Alright, Sugar Queen 727 asks, I love you guys. I love your other channel as well. I'm an aunt already to a 9-year-old niece, but in 6 days... This was also posted 3 days ago.
So 3 days from now, roughly.
Wow.
Or 2.
My sister is having the second baby, and it's a boy. His first boy in the okay, here we go. He's the first boy in the family as well, so we are all clueless on what boys are like and the temperament. What's Teagan's favorite hobby besides playing with balls? He's so cute. I love his smile. Well, boys in general, I get the feeling they're a little more rambunctious and that we're very, very lucky with Teagan. I mean, Teagan has a lot of energy.
He does have a lot of energy.
We get a lot of comments all the time, even from, like, people we don't even know, like at Walmart or whatever, saying or even his doctor, what a well-mannered baby he is.
Yeah, so we got extremely lucky.
He's a very go-with-the-flow kind of baby.
Yeah, but he's very hyper.
Yeah, he can have his moments.
He's very, very hyper, and definitely, if he doesn't like something, he tells you. But I think that's just every toddler at this age. Yeah, so it's not just not a boy thing.
He's gonna be 2 before you know it, so he's like already kind of seeing what the limits are.
Yeah, he's trying to push the buttons.
As for favorite hobbies besides playing with balls,
balls really are his favorite thing.
Well, I mean, he likes going to gymnastics and playing outside.
Yeah, he loves going outside. If you let him outside, he will be gone.
And that's the downside of winter in Maine. It's like so cold lately, or the wind's too strong. Can't really take him out as much as we'd like.
But yeah, he really likes outside. He likes sand. He loves sand, like playing in sand boxes.
He likes coloring.
He loves coloring. He even says color.
He likes mashes crayon out.
Yeah. Color.
One of these days, it'll make an awesome vlog. We'll have to try finger paints with him.
Yeah, I want to try that because he takes his milk out of his sippy cup and dumps it onto the floor and then puts his hand in it and he goes and he draws in the milk on the floor. It's great.
Michaela Fuller asks, hey, I was just wondering, do you play Animal Jam? And sorry, Michaela, we've never played Animal Jam before. We barely have time to play Mario Kart or Disney Infinity. Those are pretty much the only 2 games we play, and they're pretty infrequent.
Yes, they are.
As you've seen by Bin's gaming videos.
I tried to stick to a schedule, and it didn't even last a week.
Mythical Luna asks, I have a question for you two. Have you read or seen the movie The Outsiders? I haven't. I have no knowledge whatsoever. I didn't know if Bin did or not.
What's it about?
Yeah, let us know.
I don't know what it is.
Oh, our friend the Cherry Bakewell kid is back.
Oh, hi.
I don't want to spam you guys with questions, but who is your favorite background pony from MLP? And that is easy. It is Derpy.
And Dr. Hooves.
Well, now that you've watched more now that you're what are they, Whovians?
Whovians.
Now that you're a Whovian, of course Doctor Who ranks up there. But nobody can replace Derpy in our hearts. Logan Casico asked, how would you feel if you saw a bunch of Pikachus dressed as Equestria girls and Disney princesses?
I would be very confused.
Yeah, that would be an interesting sight.
I don't know what I would do. I probably would run the other way because I'd have no idea what's going on. Would this be at a convention? That'd probably be the only place you would see that.
Or I was thinking like a Build-A-Bear.
Oh, yeah. Well, that would be okay if they would fit.
And last but not least, Kaylee1954 asked, did you know I have Spike's twin brother, and are you shocked? I didn't know Spike had a twin brother.
I didn't know he had a... I know. He never told us he had a twin. We're going to have to talk to him about that.
I have a feeling Spike has a lot of twins.
Yeah.
We've seen him pop up quite a bit on Instagram.
Yeah. Or he travels a lot when we are not around.
Yeah, when we don't look, he comes to life like Woody and Buzz.
Yeah. Just like creepy Twilight, I guess. She comes to life.
She pops up everywhere. Didn't she pop up at Toys R Us the other day?
Yes, and she was yelling at me for not bringing her to New Hampshire.
Well, that's going to wrap up this Saturday Q&A session, or I guess, well, it's technically Saturday for us, Sunday for you guys by the time this goes up. This is going to probably be a late one.
It probably will be pretty late.
Because we got a lot to do tomorrow. All right, if you have any viewer Q&A for Ben and John, that's me and her.
Leave the comment down below.
Somebody will ask, which one's Ben and which one's John?
That one's Ben. I'm just kidding.
We'll see you next time, everybody.
Bye.